Okay, today we have a Citroën DS3 Cabriolet. Don't see many of these, so we're just going to show you what we found so far. So we're going to obviously show you where the water's coming in. Just to show you first things first, I lifted up the passenger carpet and you can see that someone has removed the bung from the bottom of the floor pan. The only problem is that is actually corresponding with your front wheel. So when it goes down the road it will flick up, and then a bit of excess water will flick up onto here, especially this sharp bit here where they've bent it out. So that's obviously one quite easy leak there, and we've got a little bit of a tricky one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate up on this top panel. On the Cabriolet roofs, on these ones, they don't actually have the pipes going inside, they have them running underneath this panel here, and then it exits through here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab a bit of water. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pour a little bit of water just in this gully here, just so it's all working fine, but we try and do it so none gets in the car. So we can see that that's running off fine now. Right, okay, so now if we go inside the car, and we can see that we have got a drip from the inside of the A-pillar. So we can see that it's dripping in here, and if we look closely, it's dripping in just at that top corner of that screen. Now it's not a screen, but what I'm going to show you now, obviously it's working its way down the pipes and it drops down, and then what it's then doing is it's coming down past the rubber here, and then it's then collecting in the bottom of the footwell. And then the result of that, if I lift up this underlay and give that a squeeze, we can see that that is absolutely soaking wet, and it's wet in the back of the footwell as well. So now what I'm going to do is we need to get a little bit of we're just going to quickly lever this little bit up here just so we can get some visual on it. Right, okay, so what we're going to be focusing on is we're going to be focusing just in here on this little seam here. So what I've got is I've got an airline here, and we're going to go up on the inside of the screen where that water seems to be coming through. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of our foam on the outside. So if I can get that in now. Right, okay. So now if I put some air up there, so we can see that the air is passing through the seam. There we go. So it's a sneaky leak. We've managed to find it.